Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever episode of PPV Talk. I am here with 3 other people. Unfortunately, our other friend is not here with us today. He will be here tomorrow for Survivor Series. Anyways, everybody shut the hell up. Let me introduce. I am Asylum Reviews, aka Ryan, and I am the leader of this. In here, we got my friend Keon. Introduce yourself, buddy.
What's up, yo? Keon here. You can follow me at Instagram, king_Nas86, and I'm a Cena fan and a Takeover fan, and yeah, let's get this thing on.
And we also got in here our old friend Daniel. Say what's up. Daniel.
What?
What the hell, man? You gotta introduce yourself, man. What the hell?
Give me a second.
Oh my god, this guy's hilarious. Alright, and we're gonna skip Daniel because we already know who he is. And our newest member of Pay-Per-View Talk is this guy. Say what's up, man.
Hey, what's up, guys? Carlos. I've been watching WWE since I was a kid, and I'm here to give my opinion.
Alright, so we're all in here for now. I'm really looking forward to this. Hopefully this has turned out to be a success. Let's get straight into it with the card for NXT Takeover Toronto tonight. This is going to be a stacked card for NXT. I know there's a few of you who don't really watch NXT as much as you do watch WWE, but I recommend you should watch it. Anyways, so what's the first match we got on here? Anybody? You could start from the main event all the way to the beginning, or you could just do whatever order you want. I don't really care.
There's like 2 important matches for me in NXT Takeover, in my opinion, is Asuka and Mickey James and Samoa Joe versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Those are the 2.
Hey, you know what? I want to talk about the Tag Team Championship match, because this is probably going to be the match of the night, guarantee. We got arch rivals DIY, a.k.a. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, once again challenging the Revival, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, for the NXT Tag Team Championship. And the catch here, 2 out of 3 falls. This is going to be one hell of a match. I am super excited for this. Let's get some predictions going.
All right.
So,
Ryan, you're the main one, so it's your prediction.
all right.
The main one goes first.
All right, I'm a fan of both teams. However, the Revival have a few wins over Gargano and Ciampa, so believe it or not, I think we're going to crown new NXT Tag Team Champions tonight. I'm going with DIY.
All right, I totally agree. I think that Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa are going to win. I feel like the Revival is going to debut soon, and I think it's just about time that they get rid of those NXT tag titles and put them on something new.
Right.
Okay.
Carlos, what you think?
Uh-oh.
We have unfortunately some technical difficulties. It's all good. It's all good. Anybody get a hold of Carlos lately? Okay, so for some reason he's not responding. I'm not sure what's going on here. Anyways, he did tell me who he did want to win, so he went with DIY. So anyways, who do you think is going to take the first fall? I say the Revival.
I think the Revival is going to take first fall.
And real quick, I am super excited for the Revival to come to the main roster, because I feel like once they come onto the main roster, they're going to go on Raw and they're going to feud with the New Day, and that's going to be one hell of a feud.
Alright, so you go on Raw.
However, if they were to be drafted to SmackDown Live, who do you think they would face?
I'd say American Alpha because they had some good feuds in the past, like, at NXT Takeover Dallas, so I'd love to see that.
Oh, yeah, that would be one hell of a match between them. I'm pretty sure we're all going with Gargano and Ciampa for the win here, don't you think?
Yeah.
All right, let's get into our next matchup. I don't care what the order is for these matches. I really don't care. So let's move on to the glorious one, Bobby Roode taking on the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. Now, there's two things here. One, both guys are from Canada, and two, this is where the pay-per-view is at. So really anything could happen here, and it could be a very, very mixed crowd reaction between the two guys since they're both Canadian. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Tell me, guys.
Well, I have to just, for my prediction, I think it's really tough for me to say this because I love both of them, but I'm gonna have to go with Bobby Roode. I feel like in the near future he's gonna challenge for the NXT title, and beating Ty Dillinger, the Perfect 10, will just put him up one step closer to that. Even though I really don't want to see Ty Dillinger lose, I just have to go with Bobby Roode.
Interesting. Keon, what's your prediction, man?
My prediction is the glorious one. Bobby Roode is a good wrestler, but he's kind of like Triple H to me. Like his entrance, like the way how he wears his robe and stuff like that.
You know what? I said the same exact thing. When this guy came to NXT, I was like, wait a minute. He looks super identical to Triple H. His entrance, it kind of reminds me of Triple H's, crazy WrestleMania entrances, and then just the way he looks, literally identical to the game.
Yeah,
he's kind of good.
Bobby Roode. I think he stole that jacket from Rick Rude.
Oh wow.
So yeah. Once again, final predictions for this match. I'm going with Bobby Roode just because I feel like, Ty Dillinger, he's a great guy and all. However, I don't think he really is going to defeat Bobby Roode here. It's just my prediction. I don't know. I don't have a problem with the Perfect 10. I love the Perfect 10. He kind of reminds me of a little bit of a Daniel Bryan in a way, just because of the way he's going over. Hopefully he doesn't go the same route as Bryan did, where he gets super injured and then he can't compete again. I really hope this guy, does well in the main roster, and hopefully he doesn't get buried.
Yeah, I kind of might be in that. And if he does get really good, I feel like, I don't know, I just have this picture in my mind where I just see him becoming like Tyler Breeze.
See, that's the problem here. When you get super over guys in NXT to debut on the main roster, they go over for a month or so, and then they all of a sudden the push just stops. They're just getting buried. They're losing to new debut superstars. What the hell is going on with that? What just happened?
I don't know.
I want to know whose connection is that, because it sure ain't mine.
I don't know.
On to the next match.
Alright, let's move on to the next match. Let's go with the returning Mickie James, who's supposed to be Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus was originally supposed to be feuding with Asuka, but she had another baby, so Mickie James is taking her place, and she's taking on Asuka for the NXT Women's Championship. Holy have mercy, I was never expecting this.
Oh yeah, Mickie James was my baby back then, and still is.
I think Keon's a little bit thirsty for Mickie James.
Yeah,
fuck you, Ryan. You always thirsty for Nikki Bella, so don't try to get at me, bro.
Hey, that's true though.
Don't get me started, bro.
All right, let's go down to our predictions, and I'm gonna go on first, and I'm gonna say that Asuka wins it. I feel like it'd be a little bit too early to give Mickie James the title, even though she did return. I still think that.
No, keep going.
I finished.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Keon, I know for a fact you're gonna go for Mickie James just because you're so damn thirsty for her.
Alright, I want Mickie James to win. Like, Daniel, no disrespect to your opinion. Like, it doesn't matter if it's too early if you win the women's champion. Like, let's take a flashback at WrestleMania 22. Mickie James versus Trish Stratus, right? At WrestleMania 22.
Yeah.
Did she win the match?
Yeah, Mickie James did win the match.
Yeah, she won the match. Like, I've been watching WWE so long. Like, it doesn't matter to me. Like, if the challengers win so early, like, if they win it so early or so late, like, I'll just watch it and see what happens. Like, if Mickie James wins it, hey, what the hell? Doesn't matter how old she is, but she kind of do look the same. Like, ever since she left the WWE 6 years ago.
That is true.
Yeah, you do have a good. Also, I remember Paige doing the same thing, and she just debuted like the night after.
Yeah, the Raw after WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yeah, she freaking won the Divas title in her first match.
Yes, and she was the NXT Women's Champion at that time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, she had the painted the NXT title.
Right.
Yeah.
Which that was corny.
Okay, what do you think, Ryan?
Okay. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. I feel like somehow Asuka's going to retain, but then again, I do want Mickie James to win, just because this is her first match back in, like, a long-ass time. What the hell was that?
I say you thirsty.
Man, it's you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bro, that's you and Nikki Bella.
Hey, Sasha Banks, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So, yeah, I'm saying it's going to be, a pretty good matchup. I feel like, since it's Mickie James' first match back, I feel like Asuka's going to take control for most of the match, but then, like, Nikki's going to have, like, I said Nikki. I meant Mickey. Mickey is going to have some sort of comeback towards the end of the match, and then somehow I feel like, Asuka might put her in, like, what's that move she does? Like a rear naked choke or whatever, or armbar or something. So
I forgot what it's called, but I've seen it before.
Yeah, like, honestly, I feel like Mickey's somehow going to escape out of that, and then she's going to hit her finisher, whatever the hell. Isn't it like the DDT or whatever?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that crazy-ass DDT, and then she's going to hit that, and she's going to win the title. So I'm going with Mickie James. However, I feel like Asuka's going to win. So it's high hopes here.
I'm going to make a prediction of the end of the match, and I'm going to say that the match ends in Mickie James' foot kind of being on the bottom or on the rope.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
Daniel putting... Holy crap. I don't know what to say to that. I really don't.
I mean...
Daniel, you got a good point on that one.
Damn, Daniel.
Got it again with the prediction.
Alright, so final predictions. I'm going with Mickie James.
I'm going with Asuka.
I'm going with Mickey. Hey.
Alright, let's move on to our next matchup. We have the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Finals. We have the Authors of Pain, who have been on a dominating force. They are an indestructible force in NXT. They have been on a roll. They have been undefeated, and they are taking on the new tag team of TM61. I really don't see TM61 winning here, just because Authors of Pain are freaking monsters compared to them, and just because I feel like if they were to win, it would be an upset win.
Mm-hmm.
to agree with you too. I'm gonna say the Authors of Pain are gonna win. They've just been dominating, and I kind of feel like they're gonna win the NXT tag titles in the next couple of months. They're just gonna run through all the tag teams in the NXT, and then when the titles, I feel like it's gonna be like the Ascension, except hopefully they don't get buried like the Ascension once they go up to the main roster.
And wasn't there some kind of rumor swirling around that, like, they would be in a stable with Samoa Joe and it would be like a Shield 2.0?
Oh, no. That cannot be the Shield 2.0.
See, like, because just those two alone, what the hell their names? Akam and Razar, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, Akam and Razar, just those two guys alone remind me of the Shield, just because of the SWAT gear they have on.
Okay.
I still haven't heard them talk, though. Like, they have Paul Ellering do their talking for them.
You know what would be funny? Roman Reigns on a mic.
Right.
Like how...
I always turned the TV off when Roman Reigns got the microphone.
Man, oh man, what is going on here? Sorry, guys, but, Carlos has some signal problems, so he can't be here with us. So, there's only 3 of us left. What is going on here?
That McDonald's connection.
I feel like this is only gonna work with us 3 in here.
Well, you know what?
Unless we get, unless Joshua comes in here for tomorrow, hopefully that works. I really hope that, we're able to get all 5 guys in here, honestly.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's all good, though. It's the first episode live. And, anything's possible, so whatever happens, happens, and yeah, we'll just keep going. The show will never end.
Definitely. Alright, next matchup.
Alright, this is the matchup I've been waiting for. We got the NXT champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. Probably one of my most favorite guys ever in NXT. I love the dude to death. Freaking awesome competitor. I first saw him when he made his debut. I think it was NXT Takeover Dallas, right?
I think it was.
Yeah, and that's when he had that incredible, absolutely incredible 5-star match with Sami Zayn, and that was Sami Zayn's last NXT match before moving on to the main roster. I gotta tell you, man, I've never seen Shinsuke Nakamura before in my life, and just seeing that match with Sami Zayn literally had me on the edge of my seat. Unbelievable. This guy is awesome.
I know.
And I can't believe he defeated Samoa Joe and won the NXT title. That was so freaking cool. He deserved it, and he's such an awesome champion thus far in NXT. And, I thought he was going to be out for a while after what Joe did to him, driving him onto the steel steps. It took him out for a couple of weeks. It didn't take him out for months, though, thank God. And now Nakamura's out for revenge. So let's get into it, man. Nakamura versus Shinsuke. Nakamura versus Joe. NXT title. Predictions. Go.
Well, I'm going to have to just go with Shinsuke Nakamura on this one. I don't see him losing the title anytime soon. I feel like Samoa Joe is going to debut soon on the main roster and probably have a feud with Brock Lesnar. And you know what? I just got to go with Shinsuke Nakamura. And as you were talking about, he had that amazing match with Sami Zayn. And once he comes up to the main roster, Nakamura, I'd love to see him face AJ Styles.
Oh my God. Daniel, you are on a roll, man. You are on fire here. Holy crap. Yo. I've never seen them fight before, but I did hear they fought in Japan. I could just imagine what it's going to be like when Nakamura and AJ Styles go at it on the main roster.
On YouTube, and I'll tell you this, it was better than the WrestleMania 32 main event, I'll give you that.
Oh, well, probably. Oh, hell yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I'm not taking anything away from Roman Reigns and Triple H, but Nakamura and Styles will tear the house down.
No doubt.
Oh, yeah, they have to.
Man, alright, Keon, what do you say, man?
Oh, my God.
So we got
I'm
Daniel.
gonna go.
We got Daniel going for Nakamura here. What do you say?
I'm gonna go with Shinsuke, but I agree with Daniel with the match with Sami Zayn at Takeover Dallas. Like those, like the best matches of 2016.
Oh yeah, definitely,
And the WWE,
definitely,
like,
definitely top 10 matches of 2016. That's got to be at least maybe shit. I don't know, like maybe number 5 or something. Like it was so damn good.
It was.
Yeah, that's one in my top 10 list. Like,
Hey, you know what? You know how I came up with this brilliant idea for this damn podcast? You know what? I got another brilliant idea. Somewhere down the road. Okay, this is gonna be probably after TLC. After TLC, after we do TLC, which is probably gonna be episode 3 or 4, I want to do a video with you guys and hopefully the others where we talk about the top 10 matches of 2016.
Oh yeah.
I'd love
Because
it.
there is just so many damn matches I could tell you right now. However, I don't want to spoil it all for you. I'd rather wait to do it in another video.
Oh yeah.
So, Keon, like you were saying, I didn't get your prediction yet, so what's up?
I'd rather see Shinsuke win, like what Daniel said about Takeover Dallas, like that was like the best matches. And that really did have me the edge on my seat, and I was screaming on the top of my lungs, like I wanted both to win, but I couldn't choose.
Right.
And I just knew that Sami Zayn was going to the main roster. Like I just knew it. And then I can't see Samoa Joe go to the main roster, but I would love him to have a feud with John Cena or Seth Rollins or Dean Ambrose or Roman Reigns.
Man, you name it. I tell you, Samoa Joe would tear the house down with anybody on there.
Definitely.
Yeah, he would. He can.
Like, honestly, okay, real quick, I'm sorry to interrupt you, man, but I just gotta say, there is so many damn guys from TNA who are just literally coming to WWE now. Like, you have Austin Aries, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, Eric Young, and now Bobby Roode. Who the hell is coming next?
You know
We
what?
need Kurt Angle. We need Kurt Angle.
We need Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy.
Can you imagine the broken? Can you imagine?
Not that broken
Okay.
because I don't like it.
Can you imagine the broken Hardys on the WWE? That would be something that would.
It'll be horrible, in my opinion.
Well, you know what? Everybody's got different opinions, so I ain't gonna hate.
Yeah, I ain't gonna complain either. I just think of it because I'd like to see them feud with the Wyatt family.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Dude, what the hell? Are you like literally? Are you? I don't know how to say this, but are you like a damn fireball?
Bars. It's like something like
Bro,
bars.
this
Like,
this kid's got bars. Holy crap!
I just got a mind for wrestling. I'm like Paul Heyman.
Bro, you should work on the WWE creative team.
I'd love to.
Yeah, I get a lie though. I feel like Daniel would be a better general manager than Mick Foley. Oh, burn! No, I'm kidding.
You know how many people will go to the comments? Oh, that's you, Ryan. Unsubscribe.
Oh yeah. They'd be like Grim. F you, Ryan. Unsubscribe. You hate McFoley. No, I don't hate McFoley. I'm just saying that Daniel Bryan's a better general manager than he is.
I'm not Daniel Bryan.
I call you Brian. Damn, Ryan, are you dying?
Are you okay?
Oh my god.
What?
Alright, man, okay. We're really wasting time here, so Keon, give us your final prediction for the main event.
Okay. I want Samoa Joe.
Oh, shit!
I want Samoa Joe to lose, so I want Nakamura to win. Then he would be good on the main roster, but I don't know which one to go, Raw or SmackDown. Like, there's like a few good wrestlers in both Raw and SmackDown. Like, definitely not Roman, not to all the Roman fans. because I don't like Roman because Ryan, because you already know the story, and
Right.
Daniel, I'm pretty sure that you do or do not know the story. Which I want him to see going a feud with Cena or Styles or Ambrose or Chins McMahon. Say now.
Chins McMahon.
You say
Oh my god, I am fucking dying.
you want to?
I cannot picture that. I cannot picture that. Or, oh my god. Or Brock Lesnar. Or Brock Lesnar.
Oh, that would be great.
Man.
Yeah, that would be so cool.
Alright.
McMahon.
I had to bring that up though.
Of a guy in a Slim Jim costume.
Hey.
Like, there was a missing guy at ringside.
No. I'll tell you what was funny. When Jericho called Chins McMahon a turtle without a shell.
Yeah, that was so funny and so messed up. Like, yo,
Hey,
he got
hey,
roasted
but-
so bad.
I know this sounds kind of wrong for James Ellsworth, but I ain't gonna lie though, he looks like Franklin from that kid show. That turtle. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
The green turtle that was on like that cartoon show, Franklin or whatever. He was like best friends with a bear or something.
Oh, I've never seen that show.
Well, if you type in Franklin TV show or something, I guarantee you, if you look at a very close image of him, it will look like damn James Ellsworth. Like if you just compare them in like one photo, bro, no difference. All right, okay. I got a lot of things to say here. Okay, first off, before I give my final prediction for the main event, I gotta agree with both of you on this. Like, honestly, I feel like, shit. I'm speechless right now. I'm just, like, so excited. So, here's what I see going down. I feel like, eventually when Joe goes to the main roster, he's gonna have all these awesome feuds with, Styles, Ambrose, Reigns, Rollins, Owens, Jericho, whoever, Brock, you name it. Even Cesaro will be a freaking awesome matchup, too.
I love it. It'll be awesome.
Anyways, alright, I feel like Joe is going to lose just because he's going to move on to the main roster. And the reason why I say that is because, he's been at NXT for over a year now. He's won the NXT title, is it just been once or twice?
I think it's twice.
Okay, if it's twice, then that doesn't then why doesn't that... Okay, that should tell you that Joe should move on to the main roster, right? If he's held the title twice...
Oh.
If he's been in NXT for over a year, held the title twice, been in awesome feuds with Finn Balor and Shinsuke Nakamura, then that should tell you that Samoa Joe should just like move on to the main roster just right now. So, I just been seeing the rumors on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever. Just everybody's saying that Samoa Joe will be on the main roster by the end of the year, and I couldn't agree more. So. I'm going with Samoa Joe to lose to Nakamura. Nakamura is an awesome NXT champion, just like I said before. I feel like he's a lot better than Samoa Joe. I'm not taking anything away from Samoa Joe. I love him in TNA, and I feel like he's going to be an awesome member of the WWE roster as well. Now, the hard question here, is he going to Raw or is he going to SmackDown Live? I feel like he's going to Raw just because he could have awesome feuds with Rollins, Reigns, Owens, Cesaro, guys like that. Or if he move on to SmackDown Live, he could go with his former TNA rival, AJ Styles. He could go with Ambrose. He could go with Orton. Hell, even Bray Wyatt, for crying out loud. I mean, seriously. Samoa Joe would tear the house down with any of these guys I just named. So,
Yeah.
my final prediction, Shinsuke Nakamura to retain the NXT Championship.
All right, that sounds perfect. And I actually add on. One thing is that what would you guys think of a Muscle Buster to Braun Strowman or The Big Show.
Oh my God.
Oh, I don't know.
I could definitely see that happening, but like it might take him a little bit of time to do that because he is a powerful dude. I ain't gonna lie though, he's a powerful dude because I seen him do the Muscle Buster in TNA to like some big ass guys, but it might take some time for him to do that.
Hope it's not like what Goldberg did, like the Rusev.
Oh God. All right. So yeah, those are all the matches for NXT Takeover Toronto. I know it's a short episode. It's only been a half hour, but we got to end it here just because there's nothing more to talk about, or unless somebody wants to bring something up. I don't know, related to NXT.
I do have something to bring up, and I predict that after Shinsuke Nakamura beats Samoa Joe tonight, I feel like Bobby Roode's going to feud with Shinsuke Nakamura next.
Oh my God. Yo, Daniel, you are a freaking fireball. Holy crap. You know, first he talks about, Mickey James's foot being on the rope. Then he talks about AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Then he talks about, whatever the hell it was afterwards. I don't remember. And now he brings up this Bobby Roode, Shinsuke Nakamura, NXT title. I would love to see that. Book it, Vince, you son of a bitch.
Hey.
The crash cage or something like that. I talked about this. I've been like going to the stores lately, and there's like a toy play set, and it's called and it has like a sticker on it that says "As seen on NXT."
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So do you think that's going to be a future match?
Well, like I said, anything is possible. So it could happen, but then again, it couldn't. But it really, it just depends on what happens. What's gonna go on, future wise.
Yeah, that's true. That's about it.
Keon, any final words, man?
Oh man, I gotta give it to you, Daniel, but your prediction is heat, bro, for real.
Hey, Keon, I ain't gonna lie though, when Daniel and I did predictions, before, he wasn't like this, yo. He changed. I'm telling you. I met this guy at the beginning of freaking, on the first week of school I met him, and I did not know he was gonna be this big on his damn predictions. I mean, tell you.
That's crazy.
Before, it was it was kind of like just me, where, we're just giving our predictions and all, we're predicting what's going to happen in the pay-per-view. But this guy is on a roll. I'm telling you. He could really work for the WWE creative team if he wanted to.
Dang.
Love to.
Chill, for real.
Alright, guys. We're going to end it here. This has been episode 1 of Pay-Per-View Talk. NXT Takeover Toronto is tonight. Super hyped. One last question: How do you think this pay-per-view is gonna come out? Do you think it's gonna be a solid 5-star pay-per-view, 10 out of 10? I mean, what do you think? What do you guys think? Real quick.
I feel like it's gonna be a really solid pay-per-view. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of high points. I feel like there's going to be maybe 1 or 2 low points, but honestly, I'm going to probably just going to be a 9 out of 10 pay-per-view.
Keon?
I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10, in my opinion, for Takeover.
Alright, and I'm going to give it a solid 10 out of 10 just because, NXT is it's always been one of my favorite things to watch on the network. I know I said that was one last question, but I also want to know, I know there's definitely to be at least 1 or 2 matchups of the night. So, what do you think is gonna be match of the night?
You know what?
I feel okay. I'm gonna go first. I feel like it's gonna be the tag team championship match, 2 out of 3 falls, Revival and DIY, because their matchup at the last NXT pay-per-view, which I think was it was Brooklyn, right? It's before SummerSlam.
Yeah, it was in Brooklyn.
Yeah, when they had that match at freaking NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2, Oh my god. I was like, is this matchup ever gonna end? So yeah, I'm gonna say that the tag team championship match, along with the main event of Shinsuke Nakamura and Samoa Joe NXT title, those two matches are gonna be the highlight of the show. Yeah, that's just what I think. Keon, what do you think, man?
Oh, the match of the night. I think it will be the Mickey James versus Asuka, or
Do you really?
Nakamura versus I can't even say it, bro. I'm really speechless because of Daniel.
I know. Samoa Joe, that's who it was.
Yeah, Samoa Joe,
I'm really shocked that you said the NXT women's title match. But hey, man, like I said, anything is possible. That's my catchphrase, by the way. Because I say it so many times in my videos, like I feel like it should be a catchphrase now. So yeah, Daniel, what do you think, man?
You know what? This is gonna be like a really weird thing for me to say, but I'm gonna have to go with Ty Dillinger versus Bobby Roode.
Okay. And
I just think that they're gonna work like so well in the matchup, and
is it because they're both from Canada?
No, it's not because they're. That will play a factor in it, and they'll probably work even harder because it's their hometown.
Oh God, excuse me.
Hey, bro.
So I think when Bobby Roode comes out here, he's gonna have wait for it.
Like as his robe.
No, wait for it. Bobby Roode is gonna have a glorious entrance tonight.
Oh my God.
Just because, he hasn't been in the WWE yet. He's only been in NXT, but I feel like he's gonna, this match with Ty Dillinger, he's probably gonna make it feel like a WrestleMania moment, some sort of entrance way,
I love it.
Alright guys, it's time to end this here. This has been Asylum Reviews. This has been Daniel, and this has been Keon. Unfortunately, we were supposed to have Carlos in here, but he lost connection. It's too bad, man. Hopefully he can come tomorrow, and Joshua will be here tomorrow as well. I am super hyped for NXT Takeover Toronto, guys. Alright.
Can't wait.
So, that's it. We'll be back tomorrow with episode 2 of Survivor Series. 6 hours. Holy Christ.
Hey.
You got so many freaking matches to discuss, and there's so many damn people on the card, it's going to be hard to remember everybody's name. Alright, that's it, guys. We are out.